are doing very, very, very well. Tonight's video is sponsored by GlassesUSA.com. They offer a wide variety of high-quality lenses and frames at great prices, up to 70% off of retail, because there's no middleman. You can just go on the website and purchase directly from the manufacturer. You can shop for prescription glasses from the comfort of your own home and get them delivered straight to your front door. They've even got this helpful virtual mirror feature that lets you experiment with different frames before committing to your purchase. You can add any type of prescription to almost any of their frames. You can check out GlassesUSA.com in the description, as well as specific links to each of the frames I'll be trying on for you today, in case you'd like to check out any of those for yourself. So, thank you so much to GlassesUSA, and let's get started. So, these are the Muse Florida in beige. The description reads that they are a round frame with a twist of geometric, crafted from lightweight acetate. It features brow line angles, a saddle bridge, and sleek arms with a fine matte finish. I love how these aren't just flat beige. There's these subtle variations in the color. I think you can see tortoiseshell almost, like lighter and darker merging together. Reminds me of bone. It's just kind of natural, kind of organic looking. I think in these, my name's gonna be Avery. I think my voice, I'm feeling kind of shy. I think my voice might be a little bit nasally, just a little bit, like not full on Marcel the Shell, but a little bit of that. And I do have an Etsy. If you'd like to check out my Etsy, I sell really pretty handmade jewelry. I'm very skilled at soldering, so I have some pretty cool gemstone rings, earrings, and brooches even, if you're into that sort of thing. Some people say that brooches are for grandmas, but I say, what's wrong with grandmas? I think my grandma's the coolest person I know. So I think I've kind of got an eye for unique color combinations. I put stones and crystals and metals together in ways that one might not initially anticipate. But once you see it, you will think, oh wow, those really do go together, don't they? We met because you bought a pair of my earrings. One of my sapphire and what doesn't really go with sapphire? Something orange. What's an orange? Sapphire and citrine earrings, and left me a very kind review, which I do so appreciate. And you even attached a photo of yourself looking so gorgeous in those earrings. So I got into contact with you and I said, oh wow, you look gorgeous in these. Would you perhaps, by any chance, be interested in doing some modeling for my other pieces? And you said yes. So we met up, did some photography out in a lovely field, in more of the jewelry, my new collection, posted it on my Etsy. I offered to pay you, but you said instead you wanted a commission. I'm very backed up with commissions. I'm in very high demand. I would love to be able to create specialized pieces for each and every person who wants one, but there's just not enough time in the day, so why is it becoming Canadian? So you commissioned me for a customized piece in exchange for your modeling services. So kind, so lovely. So I designed and soldered a ring for you to your exact specifications with amethyst, emerald, freshwater pearls, and copper melting it all together. Some delicate little engravings into the band, and it fits perfectly. So comfortable, so perfect. It's snug enough that you're never gonna lose it, but fits you comfortably enough that you really don't even feel it's there. It's sort of weightless. We've become pretty good friends, so whenever it's your birthday or holiday, or you just seem like you're in need of some cheering up, I'll fix you up something special free of charge. Some new earrings, a necklace, a bracelet, a brooch. So yeah, my name's Avery, and these are my glasses, the Muse Florida in beige. Check out my Etsy. This is a pair of sunglasses. And these are geometric sunglasses with a powerful twist of retro, inspired by 50s rockabilly. It features exciting colors, molded nose pads, and a smooth acetate finish. Something about the way that the top of them angle upward sort of makes my eyebrows look like they're angling downward in comparison. So it just kind of looks like my expression is permanently stuck in this sort of like judgmental, like, you're wearing that. I want to say that my name is Scarlett, but these are called the Amelia E Funk. So let's say that my given name is Amelia, but I tell everybody to call me Scarlett. It's my nickname because my aura is red. So I talk like this. We actually don't know each other. We've never met. You just saw me on the train in New York. You spent pretty much the entire ride trying to decide whether or not I look good in these sunglasses. I noticed you were staring at it, but I didn't care because I'm used to it. You ultimately decide that I do pull them off, but just barely, and only because I wear them with such confidence. Relentless confidence. For most of the train ride, I am crocheting what appears to be a bikini. I do eventually pause
pause crocheting to take a phone call, which you do eavesdrop on, as I clearly want you to, along with everyone else on the train car. I am the main character, so you hear the following. Hey, how are you? Yeah, same. Yeah, I finally did it last night. It went better than expected, honestly. Yeah, he seemed to take it pretty well, but after he left, I did notice my favorite cactus is missing. He knew it was my favorite every time I went out of town. I specifically told him to not close the blinds and not water it. So he knew pretty well it was my favorite cactus. Very precious to me. Yeah, can you believe? Who does that? I wonder what he's gonna do with it, you know? Like, probably put it in the shade and water it a whole bunch and just watch it gleefully as it withers and dies. Whatever. I've still got my 37 other cactuses. Talk to you later, babe. Love you. Mwah. These ones are called the Port in Black. They are described as an elegant frame created from premium acetate, sporting sleek arms and an angular design. This is your ultimate no-fuss frame. I'm thinking in these, my name is Piper, and we met on Final Fantasy. You were playing as a bard, and you're working on your hunting log, trying to rack up company seals to get promoted in your grand company, but you accidentally misjudged the height of a jump and fell tragically to your death, and you're all the way out in the Travanian hinterlands, so respawning in Ulta is going to be a huge hassle. But thankfully for you, Piper happens to cross by at just the right moment, sees you laying there dead on the ground, and as a red mage has Ferays in her arsenal. So she scuffles over to you on your chocobo and pops a Ferays your way, and you reawaken and are so grateful for avoiding this inconvenience. You're like, oh my god, thank you. And I'm like, my god, you're welcome. And we add each other. I invite you to my free company. You teach me about Bard. I teach you about Red Mage. I forgot that the most important detail about Piper is that she's wearing a super cute shirt with white the shape of these were. They have lots of personality. I wouldn't have been able to place when they're from, so I really like that the description explained that they are from the 20s. I think I would have guessed like the 1890s or something. Like, I just feel like they look very much like a guy who runs a general store. But for the young lady who sports these in your life, we're gonna go with the name Edith. I really enunciate when I speak. I'm very interested in mushroom foraging. I have a lot, not British, no, I'm quite knowledgeable about trees and moss. I collect vintage typewriters. I type upon them mystery short stories and long stories. And we met while antique shopping. And my signature scent is Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf. I wear it religiously. So, we met while antique shopping. You were wearing a backpack, and as you rounded a corner, your backpack knocked over a vase off of a shelf, and with my cat-like reflexes, I snatched it up before it made contact with the ground. It was at that point that I noticed you were holding a beautiful book. It had the most gorgeous cover. It was called Fairy Tales from Around the World. And I said, my goodness, what a lovely book cover. And you agreed. We spent some time chatting about it, admiring it together. And then we went our separate ways because you found me terrifying. I really do like the way that this outfit and the glasses look with this